Hello, namaste, and welcome. So, this video we are going to talk about the cities at state 62, what happened, how it happened, when it happened, and how the battle that happened yesterday in state 62 took place, etc. etc. A lot of things will be covered. Now, yesterday when the battle was happening, I stayed awake all night. As a matter of fact, I was awake for almost 22 hours. So, in the recording, I spoke a lot about the things that conspired about this event and how it moved on, etc., etc., etc. So, that took a lot of time, and I did not want show you guys like a video where it's like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and so on. I wanted to make a quick short one. I have the compilation ready. Before we jump into the actual video, take a look at the map. RPM now holds 2 level 6 cities, 2 level 5 cities, and 2 level 1 level 3 and 11 level 4 city. So this 6 was actually by another alliance, which I don't want to name, which I don't want to talk about. Okay, let's forget about it. The reason why I don't want to talk about it is because there's a lot of history involved, and I really don't want to dig into all that. We will currently only talk about the recent events. So as of now, the big players on the map are RPM, THC, and PDW. Forget about the other alliance. It's like done dusted. They are trying to do something which will happen in the future that is not there yet, so we will not talk about it. The rest of the map, the other alliances are covering, and mostly all of these other alliances are either friendlies, or even if they are trying to be a little bit hostile, at the same point of time, they are not doing it at the extent where the other guys used to do. Okay, even these guys are, I came to know that these guys are also allies with that alliance, which, okay, so I'm not gonna talk about it. The other guys are cool, fine. We can take care of all this, and most of us are willing to follow the rules. So let's jump into the main video, and this is a recording. This is the actual recording, and what I did is I sped up the entire process because speeding up the entire process because the actual recordings are like 20 minutes, 30 minutes long. Now, the process began with PDW, with V taking the city. If you see on the left side of the screen, whatever this side is for you, for me it is right, for you guys it is left. Okay, so that mid city that was taken by us, and we had to, that was our responsibility. There were other cities as well which got captured. I did not get an opportunity to record all of that, and while doing so, even my game was crashing. Obviously, a lot of movement was happening in state 62, and many people were online. So I showed you the map, if you remember. So we captured one of the level 3 city, and there are negotiations happening for the other cities as well. That is in the background. I don't want to get into all that. A little bit of background is that this particular alliance that I have been talking about since quite some time, okay, they have been a big time menace in state 62. They have been attacking. You have seen in my videos as well that my hive got attacked multiple times. These guys literally have caused chaos throughout the state, and people were not happy at all. And it's not like 1-2 days ka history, it is like weeks and weeks and weeks together. If I want to give an actual number, let's say 2 months would be a proper time. I'm in this particular state since like 3 months as of now, 3+ months. So right from the past 2 months, these guys have started gathering power, and till yesterday it came to the point that they want to dominate the entire state. It's okay, if someone wants to dominate, let them be. We will play our game, they will play their game. But the thing is, if it comes to the point where the other players in the state are not at all comfortable, the other players come till the point where they want to delete their accounts, or they just want to forget about their headquarters in state 62 and they are moving away to the other states. I personally lost a lot of friends. Okay, to give you, I can't give you an actual number, wherein it is somewhere close by 10, 15 or something like that. Okay, the actual number is very, very different, but the people which I know personally or which I have communicated, there was this guy who left the game on my 15th day in the game, 15th or 20th day, somewhere in between. He just left his headquarters near my headquarters, nearby my hive. When I say my hive, I mean the Alliance hive I was at. He just left his headquarters over there, said that, Santa, take away whatever resources you want to, and he just left the game. I felt really bad. One of the reason because, that guy and me, we used to hunt the perverts in the server, in the state. Okay, whoever was used to, abuse women in the world chat, etc., we used to find them, hunt them, and then, hit them to the point that they themselves would either quit the game or they reform themselves to be a normal person. I have seen many people in the state who have changed themselves and they are now very good friends with us. Okay, they are also living happily with us. I'm saying living because, the game, what I observed is like we kind of like forget between the thin line that whether it is a game or a real life. It almost seems like real life to us, but it's a virtual world. At the same point of time, it gives that false promise kind of thing that people feel like this is a real thing and get into it. Okay, so the video which you're watching in the background is the entire city takeover, and here RPM took that's the final blow when it came down to, and it was like a moment of relief for everyone that finally that particular alliance is done. They are not left out with any cities. And you know what happens when a alliance does not have any cities left out onto their name? No city buffs, nothing, etc. Blah blah blah. Okay, now what would happen at state 62? What will happen tomorrow is completely unknown. The state leaders or the NAP leaders, as a matter of fact, they are deciding the new rules, etc., etc. I hope and wish that everything goes smoothly, everything happens properly, and that the new beginning or the liberation that we have at state 62 goes fine. Okay, so let me give you a little bit of detail about how the attacks happened. We coordinated all of the attacks. Since the video is going in a loop, what I'll do is I'll take you to the map and I'll explain it over there. So it was a very, very good, very well coordinated attack. Very well coordinated attack. Particularly, I need to mention Matt here. Matt and Penny. Okay, they are strategists. Along with Matt and Penny, there are many people involved in this attack. Particularly the top guns from RPM, THC, the top guns from PDW, they all came together to get into one huge alliance. Okay, one huge alliance. It was not like yesterday, it did not seem like 3 or 4 alliances are working together, or maybe 5, 6 alliances are working together. So RPM, THC and RPM and THC took care of the level 6 city. PDW took care of the level 5 city. This was a very crucial point during the fight because this was the entry. Okay, so level 5 also acted kind of like a distraction to the main. While this was being handled, the other area got covered. I mean, you can say that a distraction or something, or why it's getting zoomed out, I don't know. Okay, so happened. Then RDR, okay, RDR captured these cities. Baby RDR, we captured this city. UTW took care of these. There are a couple more that need to be covered, and discussions are happening, I believe so, amongst the leaders, so they will take care of it. PDW also took care of this city. We were actually, Baby RDR was supposed to get this 4. Unfortunately, because of mismatch in the timing of the attack, we lost the 4. When I say we, Baby RDR lost the 4. So now we got to see like how exactly we'll get a 4, because we need, Baby RDR needs at least one level 4 city. You know why, right? We have the state S1 event happening, and in the rules, if you see, it all matters about the number of cities that you hold and how exactly the capital that is gonna get captured, and accordingly you have these rewards that have been mentioned. Okay, that you get these heroes according to the rewards basis on the number of cities that you hold. Okay, so this is pretty much in the game. I'm not going to get into the detail about all of this. So a very, 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 very calculated and well coordinated attack was needed, that was done by all three alliances. Now I can safely say top three alliances, because it is done. Okay, because it is done, and now it's like, now we can say it is nirvana. Okay, now I can definitely say nirvana for sure, and I hope, pray and wish Jai Sri Krishna that this nirvana continues for long, 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 long time. Live, live long and prosper. Live long and prosper. Only very few would understand that gesture. So all those who understood, kudos. All those who did not understand, you can go ahead and Google live long and prosper. Okay, so jokes apart, it's very heartbreaking to see your friend leaving a game. It is very heartbreaking when people come to the world chat and say that, my headquarter has been blown out. There was nothing left in the headquarter. Prior to the attack, I already used off all of my resources, but still my headquarter was blown away because of XYZ reasons. So this particular alliance, they did all that stuff. I'm not complaining. Everyone has their own choice of playing a game in their own style, but it doesn't mean that you can disrupt the flow. You can disturb peace. You cannot do all that. You cannot. No one has the right to disturb the peace. No one has the right to take fun away from anyone. Everyone wants to chill, relax in the game. Everybody. I'm a gamer. If I want to just quit state 62 and move on to a different state, I can just do that like that. Simple. Nothing. And I'm known to do it as well. I have shown you my state 92 account and what kind of situation it is in right now. But others, it is not possible, particularly for those who are working professionals. I have interacted with young persons who are like in college, schools. School levels, very few, very, very few. But in colleges and on, they talk to me, they chat with me. They say that, I just came back from my college, or they just say that I just came back from my work, and what do I see is that my headquarters is not there. And why? Because of people like these. So it came to the point where we had to say enough is enough, and then let's say tata bye bye to them. On one hand, I really feel sad for that, all those gamers now have to think about what they got to do. Obviously, many will say that, Santa, how can you sympathize with it? I'm not sympathizing or empathizing with them. It's just that, being a gamer, it's my feeling for a fellow gamer, because even they have spent a considerable amount of time on the game. Forget about the money part. Spending time is way more expensive than any currency, any... can you bring back anyone's time? You cannot, right? Okay, money can be earned again, but time, you cannot. How can anyone bring back the last 2 months? Nobody. The first month in the game, I really did not know what I was doing. I really did not know what I was doing. It just happened. So there were rules in place. There were NAP in place. NAP is nothing but non-aggression pact, or some would say that, non-attack policy, etc. names are there. But the main one is non-aggression pact, or you can say non-attack policy. Either is fine. So even though those rules were there, this particular alliance never followed it. The height of it is when they were the president, they themselves sent an email saying that any headquarter level 23 cannot loot, and you cannot attack anything like 23 and above. And then what do we see? Few days later, headquarter 23, 24 getting blown away. Forget about the 23 and below. And then the new rule came up, amendment came up saying that, 24 and above. And what do we see the next day? 24 and above, and even my headquarter blown away. The other thing, the most worst part is, since I make these videos, I was targeted specifically. I was targeted specifically, and both my mini account, my tiny account, and my main account both were attacked. Like, what the heck is, man? Like, see, this is my part, my story. Imagine what others would have felt. Okay, this video is going beyond 16 minutes, which I don't want to continue. I actually wanted to keep it like 5 minutes or so short, wherein there were like so much things that I needed to tell you guys and show you guys. So let's see what happens tomorrow. I really don't know. Okay, I'm scared a little bit as well, because a lot of work has been done to get this particular situation under control. Now I kind of have a mind block. I do have a hypothesis, I do have a theory, uh, which I don't want to share because I don't want to scare anyone, but I definitely can foresee a future, and let's hope that we are prepared for it. I'm already giving hints to my alliance members to get prepared for it. If my alliance members understand, it is for their good. If they don't understand, who cares? Santa is an old person, and if he says something, analyzes something, and says something, who cares? Who would listen to an old person, right? Chalo, guys, you take care. You have fun in the game. You have fun in the game, but please don't spoil someone else's fun. Looting is a part of the game. No one can really avoid it. No one can really ban it. There are states in the game who have completely banned looting, and they are still surviving. Okay, they are still surviving, they are still playing the game, they are still having fun in the game. So if those states managed to get complete ban on loot, I'm 100% certain everyone can do it. I know like 100 players in the game right now from state 62 who have not looted since many weeks. They are only surviving from whatever they are accumulating from the gathering or from their own headquarters. I shared my videos about how to get millions of resources. They said it is helpful. They are already, for many of them are already following it. And for those who do not know about it, after watching my video, they said that it is helpful. We will do it. So the game is actually designed in a manner that you are very self-sustained. You really do not have to go somewhere and loot. Yes, for the fun part of looting a headquarters, because I know guilty as charged, even I did it sometimes, just for fun purposes. If you want to loot anyone, tap them 3 times and then leave them be. Okay, 3 times is fine, or maybe just tap them once and then come back. It's like tapping on the head a single time and then you run away. Okay, don't teleport them. Yesterday when I had to teleport somebody, because when I say teleport, you burn them and then blow them off, right? I had to do it yesterday because we had to clear that entire hive. Many were shielded, so many did not. Many survived the attack, so they were lucky enough. Otherwise, I would have definitely cleared off the entire hive. I did not want to show that on the video because I never encouraged looting. I never encouraged plundering in the game because I know how difficult it is to get your headquarters, how difficult anyone feels when a headquarter gets blown away. So hence I really don't go for looting. Not just me, there are many people in state 62 who believe in this particular idea, and particularly after speaking with me, even many more have changed, a very positive change, and they're still enjoying the game, man. They're still enjoying the game. At times I get a text saying that, Santa, I'm feeling bored, can we go do a race? I know that I would lose, or the other person knows they would lose. Okay, just to test our technology, just to test how fast we made this, we would just go for a race, or else we just do a truck versus truck. Fun. I know that I cannot stand against, I cannot win against that particular person, but we still do it for fun. There are more things that can be done within the game. If you just allow me to do it, okay, there are like hundreds of ideas that I have. We can play hide and seek, we can do a treasure hunt, and the new season is about to begin. That has a lot of challenge, I heard. So there is like n number of things that can be done other than looting. So let's play the game intelligently. Let's play the game as a game. Let's not make it our real life. Okay, that's not real life, it's a virtual world. Let's enjoy the game, let's have fun, and let's allow the other person also to enjoy the game and have fun. Having said that, today 10th of July, yesterday 9th of July it began. So 9th of July and 10th of July we can never forget in State 62, because these are the days when we got liberated out of this locus. Best wishes, have a nice time, hit that like button, please share the video with your friends, subscribe to the channel for more content. We are closing the video at 20 minutes. I wanted to close it at 10 or under 10. Chalo, take care guys, you have fun. Again, as I mentioned earlier, please consider what I mentioned. You guys have a nice time. If you feel like I missed out anything on the video, let me know in the comment section and I can make a short video. My plan for the next set of videos is so that I will try to complete them within 3 minutes, or at least within 5 minutes. But there is a thing on YouTube that your video needs to be like close by to 10 minutes part. You can understand why I'm saying so. Okay, so for the metrics purpose, or for the audience purpose, I will definitely try to keep it around 3 to 5 minutes, and for the metrics purpose I will try to keep the videos around 10 minutes. So kindly bear with me, I like to talk a lot. I'm a depression patient, so this is how I can share things with you, and while doing so I totally forget about my depression. I'm slowly healing myself with meditation, om chanting and all. At the same point of time, I have to take a new PC. So kindly consider donating as much as you can. Even if you're able to donate only 100 rupees, if you're only able to donate $1, kindly donate. The links will be in the description as well as in the comment section. Every donation counts, every donation will help me. Thank you so much for listening to my blab. Look forward for more videos, and let me know in the comment section what you felt about it. Let the comment section be a discussion forum, and if you want to know about a certain topic within the game, also let me know in the comment section. Alternatively, if you would like to communicate with me, you can reach me out on Discord or on Instagram at SantaTVOG. Very easy to find. You can also text me within the game. I would rather prefer Discord or Instagram, because it is easy to communicate. Within the game, I'm like always very, very busy, because you see I'm handling 3 accounts. So if I'm chatting within the game, that becomes difficult, and if I'm doing that, chatting becomes difficult. So Discord or Instagram is the best way to reach me out. Santa signing out as of now. You guys have a nice time. Chalo, take care. GG. Have fun. Be hydrated. And always keep a smile on your face. Santa signing out for now. See ya.